what's it called? Yeah.
Usually we're okay because we have one set of tiles on one map, but it was just that one.
It's just a little bit too even either way. I think I'll push you to that side.
So keep on this one.
Yeah. It's a good map, this one. I think it's a little bit easier from this side to shoot and not be in danger of being pounded by the Dianoga. But I don't think I'll be doing very much to the Dianoga because I'm not built to do so, really. So I don't think this... I haven't faced this list yet today. This may be my Waterloo because it's just not... I like the mission by the way, but I just don't think this list does as well against it.
That Onor is really good. I like him, but he's just.
Do a move forward, do a rush, go forward, push somebody, go to the limit, shoot. You can't get stunned.
Can you not be stunned? Oh my god!
Got to move on, or else I'll never get it.
Right, so we're going to kick off pretty quickly because Terry was a slow player.
I was very reasonable actually.
20 minutes over. That one round.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that I was the slow player. Like, you didn't want to play the door. That was a really good game up until then.
As I say, check yourself.
Yeah, I always, the thing is, I'm sort of like this, I keep an eye on my points to make sure they're correct, and then you start focusing in on that, and you assume that the opponent's doing the same thing. Having a phone or something, I need to get one.
That when you knew it was the last turn, probably would have made more sense for you to go, I've got this, he's got this, what does he need to do to win? Yeah. That's one of my questions. What does he need to do to win?
Clock. You need clock management. You need to know to do that. You need to know what the other weapons. At Worlds, my only negative gameplay experience was on the crate mission, and the guy was like taking his time and tapping, and I was like, look, you're gonna win if you clock out. He's like, what? I don't even know what the score is. I was like, get out of here. T.O., he's slow playing, and we had like, I was like, I'm okay with this. You've just been called on it. Start moving. You've been diddling over 2 activations for 10 minutes.
There was a game today where I was doing that, but it ended up being that I had to take initiative the next round and would have loved to. So I didn't feel bad.
Yeah, we
We've got some point counters. It won't happen a third time.
I just realized the Jabber looks way cooler off the base, so
He actually
I
really
do
does
not think
today.
you're going to be in any way confused with where he is if I do that.
No.
I think we're actually going to keep our extra 8.0.
Nice,
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Okay.
So, do you want to cut, sir?
Yeah. There. And this. I should just double check. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep.
Super excited.
Cut.
No, you signed your own death warrant.
There it is. Just put that right on top. You know what I have been noticing, by the way, and I shouldn't say this before an official match? Some of my more popular cards are showing luckily, I think Element of Surprise, there's 2 of them because it comes in core. So I think I need to swap it out because some of them, it doesn't influence my gameplay at all, but I just noticed the other day, I was like, that's a well-loved card. So, you know, my Assassinate is still reasonably fresh, and my Element of Surprise is still a little bit visible.
Oh, yeah.
So I just have to go in and make sure that I... Blah. Yes. Okay. Jabbers.
We meet once again.
Indeed. Will it be...
Who will win this time, yeah.
That's why I would say I don't love this, but at least it's logical.
This is actually like a mirror match of what we said.
2 weak ways. And, the combat potential of this one isn't huge, is it? But your synergy's amazing.
That's what I was going to say.
3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, open door 4, 5. Just have the option. It's trying to get a little bit of that, and then. Okay, I'm set.
What are the doors? 10 and
Why
3,
am
aren't
I
they?
just shuffling that cut away? That cut I didn't like so much. I'll have to redo that. Classy move always. I'll just do that again and then draw my 3.
Okay, so
1, 2, 3. I'm pooped, man. I'm tired.
yeah,
I've now done enough of these that I know, but like as I was saying about worlds and even the curtain regions, that you're going to make mistakes over the course of the day, but as you get tireder, you make more and bigger mistakes. It just happens.
I've definitely made a couple today.
Johnny Gibbs Bolton came back in our first. He's my only loss so far.
Oh really?
I had massive advantage on the first round, and then he just clawed it back because it sort of all fell apart for me. I actually got greedy and didn't go for points and went for. Went for.
You play better with points most of the time.
Basically because I think it doesn't. Now that I've got my plaque, like I've given away my dial. I would say, whatever. Are you okay with if it bounces out of the tray, we re-roll it into the tray?
Yep.
Cool. All right, I've got my 3.
You have to remind me to roll in the tray at some point.
You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 activations. I've got 7.
Like every other list that I played today.
Do we get our picture?
No, not yet. I'm waiting for there to be some kind of battle.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we're bored at the moment.
Okay.
Not the greatest thing, but let's do it.
Right. We will start with 3PO. He will throw a focus onto Leia, and then he will move 1, 2, I think 3 actually.
Sadly, yes, it's also reduced, but same thing.
Was that your activation?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Done.
Go again.
Okay. Who do I want to focus? Jabba will draw a card, and we'll focus Vinto.
Yeah, of course you will. You guys are
He's no good without it. I'm coming around on him. I've never really rated him, but
yeah, decent. I've taken 1 set of attacks for him today, and it was a 3.
he likes a lot of troopers because it's relatively lower health. But I just don't like how he has to be forward to be there, and that he's not strong enough to last.
Yeah. 3, 4, right, okay, so...
Why is Capitan Tero holding a poke stick? That is
Because I put the wrong one on him, I had no idea.
DQ. Oh, can you help? I think I've left 2 sabs just sitting on the table there. Those are mine. Sorry, can I, thank you.
Officer will go 1, 2.
Nah, go Tero. Go Tero first.
1, 2.
But I think that pain in the shoulders or in the sides would be fine.
Thank you. Mascots.
I love it when you play. We haven't even left the deployment zones yet. And we're like,
I'm out of. Oh no, I'm not. I'm just. I did Jetta. You passed. I'm out I'm out of wasted activations. Everything else I'd sort of like to be viable if it's possible. I think despite having focused him up, I think Vinto just goes 1, 2, 3, opens the door. 4, 5.
That's why I have now like really okay t-shirts that I use in winter because when I enter, for example, a new store or a mini store, normally they have the logo of the store.
So you're in the same position? Yeah. Gotta. Have I told you I'm just thinking that I love Vader's? I have a new respect for Vader's fans. I just think 1 is probably better than 2 these days. I mean, you're doing well, so who knows? But, oh yeah, but just like if you have one reserved as your Vader's finest one, the other one can be slightly more runner harasser. When they're all that way, everything I attack is great for me. Whereas you can make a generic one that's just sort of more your overrun target, or your
I'm considering
get another officer and something.
Yeah, I would consider getting rid of maybe them and Zillows for some ISBs or something like that. So another activation would be great, maybe. But I am aware that I'm using 7 points of support cards, which could be something else.
It'll be fun when they. That's why I think these new cheap figures that are coming in the new wave are going to be really good. They should just mean that you can be a lot more creative with lists. Like there'll just be a lot more flex. More than just Gideon 3PO ever done. He's there. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And you recognize usually it's very standard that
actually, focus those two.
Mm-hmm. Big race. 1, 2, 3. Shoot your guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The not yet. Green. Range 3, 6, 7.
Somebody stole my black dice. No, it's probably black dice.
Fair enough. Hitting with surge. Okay, so currently needing the surge to hit. Could you reroll the black die, please?
Better.
I will use the Deadeye to hit. So,
so 3 damage?
3 damage, indeed. 4.
3.
1, 2.
Yeah.
Same target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
See you again, maybe?
Do I use surprise now? Nope. 7. Currently not hitting.
Cool.
Nope, but I have a reroll, so I need to see the black die first.
Yeah.
Okay, I will reroll that makes it very hard to hit. I will reroll this. 3 is a hit. Nope. 1, 2, and 3.
Sci-Fi channel. Look for sci-fi channel. Look for sci-fi channel logo. It's
focus my blue troopers.
No, it's because of that.
So this goes.
That's the thing that.
The one with the 20 sticker on the edge was number 2. I just didn't have a 2.
So Vader's finest, and then the red. The painted trooper, the painted jets have gone.
Yeah, I've got no Terror and the painted jets to go.
The painted jets are still to go. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot the Dianoga. 1, 2, 3, 4. Green, green, and a free damage. Another green if you haven't. Oh, no, I've got them all. So that is 2 through on the Dianoga. So I will track that as I've done 2 damage here. 1, 2, and he's got 1 move left, so he'll just go there.
Seems legit. Okay. So activate my other jets. Who have you got there?
Onar and Leia.
Let's activate my other jets. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Shoot Diagonal.
Yep.
So,
Close enough. Do they get the extra die and the reroll and everything against tokens?
When you declare an attack, if the target space is within. So it's over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 damage. That was awful.
And that was the Vader's finest move.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Again. 1 damage. So we both done 2.
Mm-hmm. And he's got about 4 move to go.
Yeah.
So it's interesting with Vader's finest, you have to land the first 2 and then do the rest. Because the Vader's finest 2 are a special action.
Yeah.
So you're all over that.
It's getting late.
It's got like this like fiery thing surrounding it, so
Who do you have left to go?
Just my Terror.
Just Terra. There's a chance of that guy just dying to the Dianoga. 50-50 chance of him just dying to the Dianoga, which I like. It's just... The Dianoga's going to roll the surge, and so he's not going to do any damage. After all of this hiding I did, it's going to be useless. I don't know what to do about the...
Pray.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with this Terra, though. I don't necessarily hate the idea of him having to open 2 doors to come get me. But I think I will have to hope that Onar can do something interesting, because he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, we've got Leia to go.
So Terror.
Mm-hmm. He's not at the door, is he? He's got 3 moves.
He's got 2 left.
Yep.
1, 2.
Mm-hmm. Selection. Anything.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Because what you can do is, for example, something like a planet appearing and then turn into the logo. Like,
Okay, Leia will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot the dino, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Focus. So that's blue and yellow and green and another yellow if you got one. Yes. Cheers. Got range. Surge plus 2 damage. So that's 1, 2, 3 through on the Dianoga. Surge to put Deadeye back in. Dude, this was a battlefield leadership coordinate, by the way.
Alright.
Sorry.
No,
be
that's
careful
right,
with
yeah.
that. Actually, no. I'd rather mill these out, so that's fine. So that was 3 more damage to the Dianoga, so this has gone to 5.
Yep.
Greedo will then shoot the Dianoga. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Green, green. Plus this. Surge for plus 2 damage means I can do 1. It doesn't have to be doesn't, yeah,
Doesn't have the accuracy.
oh, the other surge will be for accuracy then.
Okay, so 1 damage, is it?
Yeah.
Not great.
But 5 and 1. She has 1 move left, which is very important because I want to put her next to people.
Makes sense. Right. Comes off. Diagonal.
Okay, so
Give me a surge.
yeah, we'll ready first.
Yeah.
Draw cards.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I am drawing 2. 1, 2. And you've drawn. So Dianoga attack. Do you want to do the honors? Since you're the only one in range. 1 damage. I guess you can't reinforce.
Thank Christ.
And okay, I have an end of round effect.
Okay.
It's Black Market. Jabba will take a strain as a damage. She'll put in this little pocket there. Draw a card, which I'll reveal. It's Toxic Dart, costs 0, put it in my hand.
Fair play. Right.
I have no other end of round effects. Do you have any end of round effects?
Nope.
Any start of round effects?
Nope.
I have
think
1.
so. Nope.
It is to take the initiative.
Yeah.
That's okay?
Yeah, yeah.
I will burn 3 PO for the privilege.
You can come and punch my stormtrooper in the face.
Yeah, it's not actually bad. Actually, I think I've got to go. Where's the threat? Onar. 1, 2, 3, 4 is a rush. 1, 2, 3, 4 is a rush. So push this to there, taking a damage. I take a damage.
Okay.
1, 1. Then I'll attack. I'll use Toxic Dart to that guy I've just moved is now weakened, and you suffer 1 strain.
What's his attack pool?
Onars.
Yeah.
Red, blue, green. Okay. I'll attack using the element of surprise.
Yeah. Well, that was me.
Green, red, and 1 blue.
Oh no, man. He's so tough. He's so good.
Doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage, which is just enough, unless you zell.
Which I will obviously do.
Damn it.
So he hasn't got any movement left, has he?
Nope. Darn. I guess forcing Zill's not bad.
To check the run.
Ooh, adios.
I would say for Logo you don't need to do that because he makes it very easy for
Cool.
Okay.
My move?
Onar has gone.
Yeah, get move. Right, so.
Can I see Taro's cardigans for reference?
Absolutely.
Damage, 1 strain, 1 weakened. Yes, he's very clever. Don't think I'm within 2 yet, but this is not gettable for Taro just yet.
So. 3, 4. He needs 5 business at the moment. You could run greed on forward and do another point of damage. Activate these guys.
Sure.
Surprise. So the one at the front that is injured as hell is going to recover.
Okay.
Makes me 4. And shoot.
Using Vader's Finest, I imagine?
Yep. Roll dice pool. There we go.
Ouch.
6.
Yep. Yeah, 6. Ouch.
And
See, it's
then
helpful if you need a surge.
Yeah. 1, 2.
It is just the castle. I'm just sort of.
I love that one. None of they used to have the little castle.
See, 4 or 5 he moves.
5.
Oh, okay. So
there.
game function shot home by
And then this guy.
That was not terribly weakened.
Would-
I thought he was weakened, but he doesn't. He's now lost to weakened because he's finished his activation.
Yeah, true. Okay, so the second one
Yep.
is going to play emergency aid on the injured one.
Okay.
Recover another 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then fire rating.
Mm-hmm.
So same dice again.
Because you were weakened, I was going to add 1 surge block. I was hoping for like a couple of surges because that would be a
Yeah.
that would really take the heat
I
out of the
rolled the
attack.
6 and I was like, oh damn.
I mean, that's the thing. The owner will survive though. He'll take a few. Oh, damn it.
All the singles.
So 5 and the 7 that I'm on, I would still be alive. So
Leaves you on 3, doesn't it?
yeah, I think most things can now handle me, especially when I clear the way. But no time like the present, we'll just add a block. So I'll make it 4 damage to be 11. I don't actually think the next difference is going to be as meaningful, sadly. Okay.
Step back to here. Oh, should he do that? Yes. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's in the way, isn't he? At the moment.
Simpler time.
We're good. Okay. Add a weaken on there as well. Double weakened.
Weak ways, I think. 1, 2. Stormtrooper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Green, green. Needing the surge, but able to do it for now. What's your defense? Was it?
Oh, thank God. Oh my God.
I really wanted to do that.
Oh my God.
So,
all the ones.
1, 2. I will re-roll this 1 surge. So So that is 3, 4, 5. Still searching for accuracy. 2 damage should be enough to kill him even if he's yellow.
Yep.
For 4 points. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4.
Oh,
Jack.
Jack. God damn Jack.
He's a force to be reckoned with.
Point machine.
3, 4. Assuming Taro is not going to just ruin my frickin' day.
It's kind of what it does.
It is kind of what he does, I suppose. This guy will just go 1. Actually, no, this guy will stay right here. Prowl, shoot. So he's got hidden and he shoots Dinoga at range 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, I'll use the hide for. Oh, it's really. Oh, I can roll. Better. 1, so that's accuracy with my built-in accuracy. This is a hidden. Pierce 1 and plus 2 damage. So that means 3 damage.
3.
Yeah. This is the hidden surge for plus 2. That one's piercing at 1, and that's enough to kill because they got base plus 2 accuracy, so I can do the 5. So that's 3 damage goes through. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And he's troweled and shot, so he is done. 8, 9.
11. He needs 4 damage on him.
He's got 4 health left, yeah.
You've used your ability, haven't you? So
Yes. Couldn't decide, but I thought if he had 3 health left and the ability, it's actually almost sort of much the muchness.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Shoot him.
Yep. Range 3, can't miss, no defense, should be fine.
Should be fine.
Should be. You'd have possibly bad luck. 6 points for you.
No, don't do it. It's a terrible idea. Never give a terrible idea to
2 more. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hmm?
Have you ever seen the sketch of
So 2 surge.
Roll this.
2 damage. You're on 4. The total health on it is now 13 of 20. Okay. We've got the Jets to go. And Taro.
Careful of the tarot threat.
4. I will go with Greedo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot the Dinoga. 1, 2, 3, 4. Green, green. Plus 1. That. That's there. 1, 2. The other doesn't matter. So 2 more damage. So that is
5 left, isn't it now?
11, and you're 5 left. And 1 back.
I suppose I've got to do this now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start shooting. Three, 4, 5, 6, 3 damage.
3 damage? Yeah. Not within 2 this time, so.
No.
You still got the 2, so 3 damage more.
2.
3.
1, 2.
This would be so amazing if you didn't do this. I'm just saying. If these guys whiffed it.
Oh, this just, it's fate if I don't make this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You can't get the extra roll. Oh, this is just it. Come on, baby. Come on,
Yeah.
Dinoga. I believe in you. I want to kill you myself later. But for now, I believe in you.
2 damage, right?
We'll have to double check. I think so, yeah. Yeah, 3, 2, yeah.
So, 11 plus 7, yeah. 5. Yes. So I get the other. So I get 7 out of that, don't I?
Yeah. So 11 for me. 1.
15, 13 for me. Like 5, 15, 18 for me.
That's too much.
No, because that's including the 5 that I get for coming out.
Yeah, no, that's still way more than 25.
Right.
You see? It's got to be 25 it adds up to. So there's,
So you've
I've
got
done 11.
So I get 14.
So you did the remaining 9 plus 5. Yeah.
Yeah, so 14. My bad, I have no idea what happened there.
Yeah. So you're 20, 15 to 20.
Cool.
Not sure how many situations he would have survived there, but nice to be able.
Yeah, so the stormtroopers don't have focuses left. My jet troopers don't have focuses left. I am normal peoples again.
You have what to go with? Officer and Terra?
Yes.
Build Jabba. Face Taro. And all of his awfulness.
You can slug through the door.
Yeah.
Slug battle. My 2-back versus your Jabba.
I'm losing my ability to do an extra attack, but frankly I don't have it anyway, so I'll do Jabba. Saving Vinto and Leia to make Taro less.
I see what you're doing with Leia and Jabba and all the attacks as well. Like, you can make Omar or whatever his name is, like, really, really good, I suppose. If you
I think he
got
was sort
close.
of worth being dispensable, although both times I sort of gambled on both Onar and the Dianoga being able to survive a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Both of those were, I think, too costly at the rate. So he'll put a focus on Greedo.
2 extremely good damage rolls on it.
And a roll and a draw. Okay. And that is Jabba done.
So, because he's in here, am I adjacent to him currently?
No. You're not just. However, if you had like. Yeah, no.
It's always so confusing.
Weirdly, if you had like the advanced comms, you're able to talk to him, but so.
That is really strange.
Yeah. But if I threw a grenade on that officer, it would not affect the guy in the red. They're not adjacent.
Question: does that affect line of sight?
He can see me and I can see him,
Yes.
but for melee attacks I'm not adjacent either, am I? So you can only shoot at me.
I think they said there's an exception for the alternatives.
No, you are adjacent for melee because
Right.
it's like the impassable terrain. But it doesn't count for stuff like bombs or things. Weirdly, if you have advanced comms, though, you count 3 and it's fine.
Inspiring speech. One second.
Yep.
I'm going to just focus these 2 troopers, 1 and 2.
Bad.
So 2 on the reds, which is him,
Yep.
and 1 there. Okay, we'll move.
Damn. I need you to show me something to hit. And if I don't, what do I do then?
My elbow's sore from all the leaning on tables I've done today. How's the other one going?
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. Whatever. I open the door. Yeah, the problem is Taro's like I'm happy with you having to waste a Taro move, but how can I? I think
T 3-0. Yeah.
this is looking more like it is able to be solved before then.
Because I won the
I will
diagonal,
put-
or you got to come to me, and that's the
Yeah.
only thing.
Well, so and if you do keep the door closed, it's decent. So Vento does a very, very, very conservative 2 move.
Seems legit.
Yeah.
That would be a nice.
I want to use terror, but I don't want to open that door because those weak ways are going to rip me to pieces. Okay, to terror. 1, 2.
Okay.
And that's.
I've got Leia to go.
Yeah.
I've stolen initiative, so you get initiative. Right now it's not really a problem.
I was playing defensively.
Yeah. She hasn't got focus at the moment, actually, so I think I may as well just go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is back. 1, 2, 3, battlefield leadership, attack on.
Having a really bad day next time you go down.
Best case scenario is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Generic, and then the surge for +2 accuracy. That actually requires 3 and 3. Yeah. Damn. This is just really off-piste here. Can I just wait you out? Do I have anything I want to put back in? Still not. I haven't actually used anything that's sort of super tasty.
You got two of my favourite cards in there, and you're like, oh, I hate these. Deadeye and Element of Surprise.
Yeah. I think I'll just start pulling it away from you and make it come to me. So we're just back and forthing.
That's fine by me at the moment.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've gone with Leia. Okay, so I'm readying. Doot, 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 doot,
Now
doot.
draw, correct?
I'm drawing 2, you're drawing 2. 1, 2. I have an end of round effect, which is Jabba. I will take a damage, draw a card, show it to you. It is stimulants, cost 0, put it in my hand.
Yep.
Over to you. Freaking bad. And any start round attacks for you?
No start round effects. You?
Nope.
Cool. I suppose I've got to do something about Greedo and I before he runs. Okay. Activate my blue troopers. So I am going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot Greedo with an element of surprise.
Fair enough.
And all 4 dice.
Okay.
I've done this like 3 or 4 times today. I rolled absolutely nothing with them as a result. Oh, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage.
Any rerolls?
No.
Guido will go on the lamb and do a full move.
I hate that card.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think 5 will, or just even 4 will be out of line of sight.
Oh, that was filth. That's just pure filth.
Now I have something for Leia to put back in.
Yay.
Did he have any additional?
Yeah, he's got 4, but I'm just deciding what to do with it now. It doesn't feel like it's worth sacrificing him to the ways of the weak way yet. Since he didn't die. I was certain it was going to work. Boo.
However this goes, I've actually been very happy. This is a good game. So
Yeah,
far.
I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, it's enjoyable. Doesn't feel like either of us has completely nailed it, which is good. It's really swinging. I like being this cagey. Which is,
2.
I want to see Taro come in and then just like,
I'm thinking about it, but it just Leia's there with the weak ways and Jabba.
No, it's not actually a good
So many points of damage. 1, 2, 3. And then I suppose I have somebody else to move. To what effect, though? 1, 2, 3.
mm-hmm.
7. Shoot the weak way. Something's got to go right.
Yep.
My only recommendation was
Change things.
but look for one similar. The thing I don't like from this is the E and the A. They're basically almost the same. So if you
Okay.
pick something,
Well, be like that then. If that's what makes you happy. 1, 2, 3. It's only move 3.
Okay.
What do you say?
finding something similar but with a
Oh, that was a disappointment. That was. Oh well.
sir, with a spark sphere.
3PO will focus Leia and go. What's coming? How bad is it coming? Just stay right where he is. Yeah, he'll focus Leia and stay right where he is. What do you?
But also something that probably
Two. I know what I should have done with him now. 1, 2, 3.
more the spacing I like.
3.
Mm-hmm.
Take a shot.
Who are you shooting?
We play.
This one?
Yep.
So can I just get a double check about your pool right now? Is he focused?
Yes.
So minimum is so I've got a surge lock.
4. Minimum 4.
Okay. I will use run for cover to take a green die out of your pool.
He's also
Actually, I'll take a blue die out of your pool.
Yep.
And a black die defense.
I can't hit you. Okay. I've got 3 left in me. So 2, 3. And then this one's going to focus himself. Because obviously I can't hit you from Toffee at the moment. I know, wrong guy. He's not going to focus.
I have Jabba, Leia, Greedo, Weak Weight, and Vinto to go.
Yeah.
And what do you have left to go?
Everything but my jets.
Everything but both jets. Okay, so you've got Troopers, the Officer, and Taro. And that means Troopers, the Officer, and Taro you can pass twice.
For me, the problem is not the D, it's the A. Because the separate arrows to run. Yeah, it's too low.
2, 3, 4, 5. Shoot. And the back.
That's horrible. But also, as you say, they are not that different. The R is higher. That's the funny thing. The R just has this.
1, 2, 3,
Check it out.
4.
It's higher.
Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it just yet because there's nothing.
You get torn up.
Yeah, nothing adds yet like it with this shot. So I can go with Jabba, but then I'll lose my ability to get a second attack. But it might still just be like we're both trying to now focus each other for the big fight, and I don't know who's going to ultimately win the day. But I will focus that guy. Draw a card. Jabba done. It's like we're like prepping for a joust.
Yeah, it kind of feels that way, doesn't it?
I don't know yet whether or not my
Your weak weights haven't been of those.
I've been sucking down your focuses. I believe I sucked down a few, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yes. So that's hopefully. Losing. I'm very late for.
I definitely wouldn't mind you losing. I don't know. There's no clear answer here for either of us, I don't think.
No.
I mean, it's a game contact. It's a game contact because you know what you need. I can understand if it was sort of the down way round.
Go for it.
Greedo. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Range 3. This is non-focused. Please tell me it isn't.
No, he's not.
What is? Who's got the 3 damage?
3 damage on blue 2.
Okay. So I will go there and declare an attack. Yep, declaring an attack. So you get to attack me.
Oh yeah, of course.
If you want. You don't need to.
Yeah.
It's an option, not an obligation.
I always forget that you get to do that. Right, so
Well, anybody who's playing Greed against you shouldn't let you forget. You got the accuracy in the
so 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damage. I now attack you.
I'll take that.
Green, 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 and 1 extra damage. That's
Cool,
what I
yeah.
just took.
So many green.
It's a decent Greedo roll.
Ah.
So,
Poo.
he's taking no damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minus 1 is 7, but you can survive because he's got either agility or Zillow. You've got cards in your hand. 2. Cheers. If I heightened reflexes away your defense result, you are dead no matter what. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No pierce being used. 1 card will get it back down to 7.
No, but I can convert that into a surge cancel.
You have nothing.
Stops that.
It's just removes 2 dice.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. You can
Zero.
Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. It's okay. So, if you add a thing,
Yeah.
then if you add a thing, then take it away. You'll get 1, 2, 6. Peter. Oh, God, you are really annoying me. These are.
Zillow is the most annoying thing.
It's not actually. I think it's his agility. I think the jets are super usefully
With Zillow
tanky.
as well. That's the thing.
So I've used the wrong card. 1 health left. I've seen you recover. I've seen you. I think Guido's got a secondary shot when he dies. So, okay. If you want to drop a card in agility, I hope you have to drop a good card. Damn it, Guido.
If he goes, does he have line of sight on Greedo? I think
Yes.
he does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I don't say too much, it's just a little down.
Second question. 1, 2, 3, 4. Would somebody from there,
No.
even if he was gone? Are you sure?
If he was gone, yes. Yes. If the jet was gone, he would have both. Yes.
How much Greedo's worth?
4.
Same as my jet trooper. He's 7 health, doesn't he?
I have to assume those are 2 really fucking good cards. He's looking at a grenade, Call the Vanguard, reinforcements. I mean, do you mind if I have a look at your discard piles? Is that right?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's going to take me a second to think about this. It's a pretty critical decision.
Totally. 8. So 8 points are out of his deck. Assuming 8 points. I'm stuck out loud, Kevin. 8 points are out. 7 remain. 4 remain if he has Grenadier. 2 remain if he's got Call the Vanguard. Maybe he's got a reinforcements, just 1 to keep it safe on the troopers. So that's what I expect he's got in his hand. I've just blazed you with my mind. I don't know if I have.
How many copies of Element of Surprise can you run?
1. Yeah, unfortunately.
Heightened reflexes take away your result, which was, I just did that for a fucking 1, is another element of surprise. Hunter only, and it's after you see result. So element of surprise, you have to take away the white die if you don't want to see it, but yeah.
Jabba's been, hasn't he? So he can't order him to attack again. So that is Greedo done for the turn.
Nope. Leia can get him to double attack.
Not from that range, can he?
All she needs to do is get 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe not. Depends who's around. Or maybe I've got something very clever. Maybe I got some shit you've never seen before.
Yeah, fluffing me out.
Yeah.
What was it?
Grenadier, gone, and the guy's alive.
If he ditches Grenadier, what's his other card? Right?
It's just a
Literally.
dead eye. Right, so let's blue one. Oh my god, that agility, man, you're right.
It's 7 health and agility is so good, and the Zillow combo, of course.
Yeah. Right.
But I actually had a card that could have killed it. I'm holding this many, you may as well know I have Assassinate, but I thought I'd save Assassinate and be like, that's fine, but Assassinate would have been no issue, just dead. And I've actually ended up in a situation where I've just burned a card on a non-kill, which was...
Think about that combo.
I guess, no, heightened reflex for Grenadier, trade, for sure.
Yeah, like all day long. It's the only other option for Grenadier though is if I run Terror through the door, and I was thinking about that, and I was like, I'm sacrificing Terror for like knowing my luck or 1 damage on everything, because my other plan was if I let him go, I can go 1, 2, 3 grenade shot, take care of Greedo, but then he gets the shot back anyway, so I might lose 2 models. Right, so 1, 2. Shoot Greedo.
I like it. Greedo's got 4 health left. White die. Greedo's gonna live through this day. Yeah. Can become 3, but he still survives another chance. Can't get worse though, I guess.
Well, I could, technically.
No.
Oh, right, yeah, so we roll. Yeah, there we go. 3 damage.
3 damage. Greedo on 6. Yeah! Greedo!
If only I had a grenade! Oh, he's so good, yeah.
I think Vinto's okay, but because of the Hunter cards, I'd take Greedo anytime over Vinto if I ever came down to choice. No, he is, but it's a 5.5 speed shooter versus a 4.5 speed shooter. Like, I think Greedo's better as long as you can avoid his...
You just have to be clever.
Yeah.
So I could move to here. 1, 2, 3, 4 to here and shoot him from this back corner. But that's sacrificing my trooper for the sake of that.
Greedo would probably kill this guy on exit, and these 2 would kill the other one. And that's a big risk. But I appreciate it. It's frustrating that Greedo has managed to stay a force of nature.
Focusing.
Okay.
Oh. That was like one of the most dynamic turns and like activations ever.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 is not a shot. That's so many little angles and lines of sight that are not working.
Should have actually moved him back 1 really, but mistake.
Yeah, that's good. I'm loving it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've agreed is not. 1, 2. There's nothing really going on there. Is it time to move forward with the weak ways? I love how this puts me just out of the ability to
yeah, right.
Great.
Yeah.
But as they get more focused up and whatnot, it is getting more attractive.
Could you do me a huge favour then? Could you grab me a can of Coke? Cheers.
Okay.
This is so tough. I do really enjoy my games with you, to be fair, win or lose.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm very, very glad. I will go. It's time. It's time.
Opening the door.
1, 2, 3. Opening the door. 1, 2, 3. Move. Flamethrower. Whatever. Fine. 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Still seeing the mark, man. I don't know why. He gave you the
Thank you.
percentage mark.
That's cool. Right. I always forget he has 5 movement, not 4, you know.
Time check.
You've got
10 minutes.
So bad.
You've got a result in the other one now.
Okay. Who's up?
Oh, no.
Oh, Johnny Kip. Stop trying to slow play me, Terry. I see what you're doing. I'm on to your moves. T.O. T.O.
Right. Time's around now. Time to turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
time. Tarot time.
That is meant to be much better.
Is your relation with Empty Hammer by any chance?
Yeah, terror time. Right,
Okay.
so you've got Jabba.
Leia and
Leia.
weak ways.
Damn,
Jabba's out.
weak ways, man.
Jabba's out. Weak way and
Right.
then I had to go. You got terror to go.
I hate the weak ways so much. Right, so.
Until he goes out next time he's playing a place.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Much better. No.
2. Shooting. Window.
Wait, do I shoot Jabba? Is that a good idea? No. Yeah, shoot whoever that is.
Shoot Vinto.
That's
Range
it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, so. Watch me fail this. Can I borrow a yellow? Where's my
Yeah.
yellow? Hey.
Still, I haven't got my yellows yet. So.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 damage? Yep. Take it. That was 1, 2.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, goodness. 50% better.
Alright, it's coming. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Let's do it.
That's pretty far.
Attack with tools for the job to add a blue to my pool.
Of course, of course.
Why wouldn't it?
So I'll
Go
do
for it.
green, 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 blue.
Yeah. This is great. I'm almost hoping I don't win.
What's your defense roll?
Not that high. Oh.
Okay.
Reroll it.
So, will you reroll it, please?
Of course. Oh yeah, the weak ways.
These would surge cancel happens.
Oh.
Okay.
So 7.
7.
Wow.
Did you win yours?
Make it 10.
Was it close?
It's the assassinate out. I'm
Yep.
Yep.
I got
Cool.
18 points from the dying over. So it was a big.
1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No focus, no hidden, no nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a miss unless I reroll. But let's see what you got. Okay, I will reroll the not sure one. 2 will be a hit. Yep, so that's a hit. So I will do surge for accuracy, surge plus 2 damage. So 1, 2, 3,
So
4, 5.
2 damage.
Yep.
Damn.
And is that you're all out, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Battlefield leadership with the weak way behind. Attacking terror. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blue, yellow, yellow.
Can we get one more round, don't we?
Green.
4.5.
Oh yeah, we'll be in the. It'll be the next round. It'll be fine.
Yeah, it's a dead terror, I
Accurate.
think. Ooh.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 damage, and I'll put assassinate back in the deck.
Of course you will. Bye bye,
Think
terror.
legit
Actually,
Whoa.
do you know what? I'm gonna put on the lamb
You
back in the deck
literally
because you hate
melted
that shit.
dude. You literally melted him.
On the lamb is back in the deck.
Consider that one
and so
melted.
the,
Usually what
the
face.
the battlefield leadership does nothing, and I will be done for the round.
So
I will
7
shuffle
points.
these up. I'll take 7 points plus 1.
See me monitoring points.
Shuffling this. I am drawing. So we're ready.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna draw my 3.
One.
1, 2, 3. And do you have any end of round effects?
No.
I do. I'll do Jabba. He'll take a strain to draw this card. It's to the limit. I'll keep it.
Yep. Just throw it at Liam.
So guess what? I got on the lamb. Because
Oh no.
Let's just change everything.
It might have done.
I prefer having on the lamb than assassinate now. Like, I mean, not now. I just mean in this game.
I dropped Crush.
Yeah. Sometimes I lose more of my smuggler, so it's less good. But
Okay.
I think Crush makes me play more aggressively.
oh, so sorry, it's my initiative. Any other end of round effects? So that was my end of round effects.
Take the initiative.
I will negate it.
Yeah. Of course.
Always have to try. Okay.
I have not. There it is.
That's
I've
it.
definitely not played negation. So there you go.
Go for it.
Yeah. It's got to be Leia.
Commander.
She'll go 1. So she has line of sight on this guy. So 1, 2, 1, 2. She have line of sight to the officer from this corner. That was from 1 move. Yep, I think she's got it.
Yeah. That's it. I'm not sure on that.
Okay.
It seems to intersect that corner. You might have to take one more step. That's all.
Okay. 1, 2.
Yeah.
So shoot the officer
Still
from
run
there.
and hide, right?
So,
Yeah.
or is this silly? I'd really like to have you know, more cards or put something back, but if I lose her, it's much more meaningful for game state than anything else. So I think actually, if I have to move 2 forward, it ain't worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have finally learned that you have to be fucking careful with Leia.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Apologies to.
Never swears, it's only when he's on camera.
Oh, she'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, why would she do planning? Why would she do planning, Alistair? It would be a very dumb thing to do. I have no command card. I have no deck.
Read out the rest of your cards.
No, he could actually tell.
Alright, interesting. There's a chance of actually doing that. I will activate my black troopers.
Okay.
So this one is going to take a shot at Greedo.
Okay. What's the health on that black trooper?
Full.
Full health.
Yes.
Okay. So there you go. Is he focused or anything?
No. Just trying to think if I'm about to make a huge mistake. It's the Xbox with a card. Well, there it is. Where's the card? I play Run Like the Wind.
I can tell you guys it is now time on the round.
On the round. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That card should now be renamed to F you Terry.
Thanks.
That's what I think when I play it. Actually.
It's funny you should say that.
Absolutely.
Right.
Other black.
One.
Mm-hmm.
This is silly. It's 8 him too. Eight, I'm not going to do 6 damage, am I? But if I run him out in the open, he's going to take some damage. What does C3PO get? It's a surge cancel, isn't it? Or does no, it's
He
a
gets a
reroll,
reroll,
isn't it?
but Leia's got a surge cancel.
2, 3. Can I even hit at range 9? I think I can. 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can.
around.
Two. That's how many from there? 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 11. Since we're not going to get to the next round anyway, I'm just taking the time on this for a second.
Okay.
Aggressive hand right there. Where I was playing wrong, I wasn't playing crack. That hand used to shoot every time.
Leia in the late game is just so powerful. With pick up the card, put the card in, put the card like just great.
Yeah, I'll shoot C3PO. That's a weird sentence.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Got the range.
So, you don't have the range without the surge, sadly.
I think it's a blue card where you can delete as many shields as you want for characters to do that much damage. That's it.
No, it's not emulated. Some of the other one is in my hand right there. I've got 3 shields. I take
So
all.
he gets a reroll anyway, doesn't he? But if he rerolls, that comes back into play. Ah. That would get him. Not kill him, would it? So I need 2 more range, don't I? So 3.
3 damage.
Wait for it.
Tough luck.
Oh, you suck.
I go. Greedo. Oh, sorry. Okay, Greedo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's a 6/6 because this one. That's why it's in my deck because most
Who wants to get paid?
He'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Come on, Java.
And he'll
My money.
stimulate Leia. Oh yes, Leia has been stimulated by Greedo. She will not use the point of movement, but she will take a focus and take a damage. Oh dear. Oh Greedo. Oh Greedo. My goodness.
Wow.
I would have considered a droid.
How many health has the Rodian got?
3 left.
The repos haven't been, have they? He's got 3 health left. Activate the officer. It's going to move to here. Here. Just keep slowly edging away. Move him up too. Let's probably do
He's got the same word in his spell, hasn't he? Salt or whatever it's called. The only way to give him
Go
more
for it.
attacks is with Jabra, I suppose.
Do you have left to go?
I have both my jets.
Both sets of jets. Okay. Vinto will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that's it, I think. weak ways have 6 health, don't they?
Yeah.
Where's the help from?
Take these troopers.
Mm-hmm.
It's the problem is he's not getting to now. You have to come into an hour.
Oh, yeah, on trains it'd be. Especially in some.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Shoot a weak way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is the one that's focused? No. No?
Yeah, it would be this plane here.
You can do it, Terry.
I can, but I won't. Oh,
You did.
I did. Hey. Oh.
Let's put a 1 on that.
You're trying to make me cry. Is that what this is?
It's because you're a student, Terry.
Oh, I know, right? You should give me a break.
Been a student. No breaks are allowed.
Urgency on this last guy.
Mm-hmm.
2,
Most
3,
nights when I was out to drink
4. So I'd have
and then trying to write essays.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I'd have to be there to be able to get back to here, wouldn't I?
No, you won't have any movement left because the urgency gets have to be used all in one row.
Oh, yeah, right, okay.
It's either get as far forward as you want. You can take it back if you want.
I don't know if it helped me taking it back or not, actually.
Urgency. No, doesn't urgency get you movement points?
It's a special action. So the movement points you get as a result of the special action must be used in that action and then they go away. Which is actually similar to the Vader's Finest. 2 points. They end up having to be used immediately.
It comes down to this. Really. 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
6, 7. Let's do 5.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with a surge.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
Doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. Minus 1 is 6 damage. Killed.
Yeah. And then move back to here.
Okay, so that's 4 points for you. Alrighty. I will go with my weak way. He'll go 1, 2, 3, and hide.
Yeah.
Over to you. I've only got Leia and 3PO to go.
Leia and 3PO.
Oh, and Jabba. Sorry, and Jabba. Leia. Has Leia gone?
Yeah, I think
When
so.
did Leia go?
Didn't she just move?
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah.
So 3PO and Jabba to go.
3PO and Jabba. Right, which means you're going to try a real long shot with the weak way then, I suppose?
I think I just made a mistake. I thought Leia still was to go. Yeah, I think I just made a big mistake.
Which 2 is undamaged. So...
Why did he stimulate Leia? Not a bad move. I've totally lost my... totally lost the plot. Oh well. I think I had a focus fail there. I think that may be the game. I think this may have been the game.
Yeah, that's why it took so long to think about the amount of spaces I was going, because I was like, I'm not going to... Because otherwise, if I'd have got you to 5, I would have expected you to just run them back around here as well, and that would have been game.
Yep. No, it was like you came through when you needed it. Both this, actually all 4 of these, exactly.
So he can't move anymore, but he can take 1 more shot. So if I stand here, he doesn't have line of sight on my officer, does he? So the only person he can shoot is this, isn't it? And just double check it. Yeah.
Okay.
So I was there then, wasn't I? Mm-hmm. 2. point not doing it either, I suppose.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep.
Not doing
I mean, you're hitting it these days.
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. Back to here.
Okay. So, I've got Jabba and the JBL to go.
If I was going to do something, I should have used urgency then, really, shouldn't I? Yeah.
Well,
I still would have lost the return. Yeah.
I think that's game though.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I think the kills game.
Cool.
Well, pointed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was really close.
Yeah. No, that
So
was. It's going to come down to that
Good
seven damage at range against a
7.
one.
That was
Yeah.
pretty.
So it's going to be Luke versus Terry in the final.
Again.
Playing Lair of the
I mean,
Dino Ogre.
there is a chance you could.
But
hit
this same one.
with
Yeah.
the weak weight. From a
Yeah, I'll
jump.
take that. Yeah.
That's worked probably one.
Who are you? What are you running? What are you running?
I've already won
Jabba,
that.
Elite Week 8, Elite Week 8, Greedo, Vinto, Rancor.
God.
You can always concede now, Terry.
I could, but I won't because that would be silly.
I think
You
it
could have got
was.
focused hidden, not hidden.
Oh yeah, I actually thought Leia was still up, which is again his focus failed at the end of the day because I was hoping to toss something back into the deck and then black market it back out. But as it happens,
Yeah.
but as it happens, I was holding 2 zeros and sort of missed my window too. But yeah, came through.
Very good game, sir.
Thank you, sir.
It's all your calls, all the loops.
Oh, so you've been waiting for this one. Here you are, sir. Enjoy. Use it in good service. Oh, right.
Was Leia wounded when you moved her back, or was she full health?
No.
She was full health. I
Wounded her.
But that's the thing. You saw him do 7 damage
Yeah.
like that. Like there was a chance to move forward.
You played a
I
game.
was wondering if she would have survived.
The only damage that happened to Leia was your damage.
I know. That's actually worth it. It was fun to have Greedo Stimulator.
What are you doing? What have you done with the real?
I think there was a decent. I think that was Vinto had to